ever wonder which famous faces don't necessarily align with the idea of completely open borders? And it's a surprisingly divisive topic, even among those in the spotlight. While many celebrities publicly champion globalism and relaxed immigration policies, a significant number hold contrasting views. These individuals often voice concerns about national security, economic impact, and the fundamental importance of upholding the rule of law. Let's take a look at some of the well-known figures who advocate for strong borders and regulated immigration. Elon Musk, the tech entrepreneur, has become increasingly vocal about the need for border control. He recently visited the US-Mexico border, expressing concerns about the lack of control and the potential risks posed by unvetted immigration. Musk believes legal immigration is positive, but uncontrolled flows threaten security and strain resources. Academy Award nominee James Woods is a staunch advocate for border security. He frequently criticizes policies that allow for catch and release, arguing a nation cannot exist without protected borders. Woods consistently supports physical barriers and strict enforcement as fundamental to national safety. Legendary actor Jon Voight has released video statements warning against lax border enforcement. He supports candidates prioritizing a wall and empowering border patrol, framing the issue as a battle for the country's soul, protecting values and security. Filmmaker Clint Eastwood, known for his libertarian views, it believes immigration must be orderly and legal. He supports strong border enforcement, believing laws are meaningless if not upheld. And a pragmatic approach ensuring control for effective functioning kind of diagnosis. Actor Kevin Sorbo criticizes open border policies, pointing out the hypocrisy of politicians with gated communities. So he argues that the influx burdens taxpayers and schools, actively campaigning for candidates that promising closure and deportation. Seeking former Superman Dean Cain took a hands-on approach, visiting the border to interview law enforcement, and he argues that the current system attracts trafficking and smuggling, which is advocating for secure borders as a compassionate solution. And rock musician Ted Nugent demands absolute border security and strict enforcement. He characterizes the situation as an invasion threatening the United States' survival, advocating for military deployment to stop illegal crossings. Musician Kid Rock integrates his political views into his persona, performing with build the wall imagery. He believes the US has the right to choose who enters, criticizing sanctuary cities and prioritizing citizens. Comedian Roseanne Barr supports strict border policies, arguing open borders destabilize wages. She supports a physical wall, believing the government's primary duty is citizen safety and economic security. Action star Steven Seagal, with dual citizenship, advocates for national sovereignty and supports border troops. He views border security as crucial for anti-terrorism efforts, compromised by unknown entrants. Martial arts icon Chuck Norris emphasizes the need for controlled borders, warning of threats from unchecked crossings. Um, um, he supports physical barriers and increased technology, prioritizing family safety and upholding the law. And character actor Robert Dabi defends strict immigration enforcement, arguing the rule of law is vital as he praises wall construction, challenging narratives surrounding border security, and advocating for enforcement. Buffy star Christy Swanson actively discusses border security on social media, criticizing policies she believes harm communities. She supports completing the wall and strict deportation policies um, in 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 residence in res and that's actress and commentator Stacey Dash argues open borders are used for political gain, not help, and she emphasizes legal immigration, believing it's mocked by the current chaos, advocating for a merit-based system. Smith's frontman Morrissey controversially advocates for preserving national identity through borders. He believes borders are essential to maintaining unique culture, especially in Europe and the UK. Monty Python legend John Cleese supported Brexit, desiring control over borders. He believes uh, London no longer feels English due to changes, advocating for national self-determination. Actor Michael Caine also supported Brexit, wanting the UK to govern itself and control its borders. And we see he believes freedom outweighs economic drawbacks, advocating for national control. And who singer Roger Daltrey advocated for Brexit, wanting control over borders. He argues freedom of movement is unsustainable, advocating for a system benefiting the working class. French icon Brigitte Bardot faces prosecution for views against immigration, seeing it as a threat to French culture. She advocates for strict controls,
Viewing mass migration as a civilizational threat.
Rapper and entrepreneur 50 Cent, an immigrant himself, supports legal immigration, but advocates for controlled borders. He believes newcomers must assimilate and contribute, opposing illegal entry. Actor Scott Baio supports conservative politics and strict border enforcement. He believes that the U.S. is a nation of laws, applying to everyone, prioritizing children's safety. Last Man Standing star Tim Allen favors the rule of law and national security. He likens the government to a parent setting boundaries, advocating for orderly legal immigration. Actor Dennis Quaid has recently voiced concerns about the border crisis, emphasizing the need for borders. He supports common sense enforcement and stopping drug flow, and protecting communities and fight work. So what do you think about these celebrity stances. Do you agree with her views on security? Let us know in the comments. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.